Good morning guys, how are you doing? I hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel, and for my 26-week update of my Mounjaro weight loss journey. It is great to see you all, and thank you for tuning in and for seeing how this week has gone. Want to say a massive hello and welcome to my new subscribers. So hi guys, it's great to have you on board as well. So hope you enjoy the journey that we are on. Last week I set you a little bit of a task. So what I want to do is start to kind of call you guys other than subscribers and our little group. So I had a fantastic suggestion from Donna of pen pushers. Absolutely love it. I think it's hilarious. So I'm thinking smushy pen pushers, maybe a little bit of a mouthful on my days. So smushy pen pushers, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below if you say it right. It's Friday, it's been a long week, honestly. Oh dear. So yeah, have a think, or if there's anything else that you think of, that'll be absolutely fantastic. And whilst we're talking about that, please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. So if you smush that subscribe button for me, that would be greatly appreciated. And then, yeah, welcome along to our little community and see how we're all going on this Mounjaro journey. Did have a little look at my stats, and there are 64% of you who are watching my videos not subscribed. Like, what's all that about? Come on, smush that button. Be a smushy pen pusher. Yay. Right then, so let's get on with this week. So how has this week been? I know I had a little bit of a downer last week and my frustration was real. So this week I have remained positive. I've kept going and pushing on with everything really, and just keep going, keep chipping away. Food wise this week, again, I feel that I have been really good. No massive treats as such. However, on Wednesday we did have a slice of cake because my son's girlfriend brought a gorgeous chocolate cake in. Couldn't not have a little bit, so did just have a little slice of that, and it was absolutely yummy. So it's nice just to have that little sweet treat during the week. But other than that, I would say I've been pretty good with food wise. One thing I have been craving this week is custard donuts. Really strange, but I think I'm going to have to have a look this weekend. But the problem is, I'd love a custard donut, but they only come in packs of 5. Don't really want to have to buy 5, because then I'm either going to have to throw some away or eat them all. Don't really want to do that either. So it's a bit of a conundrum on what to do for that. But food wise, I feel that has been really quite good. Now, as you know from my last video, I was out and about. I've been a little bit out and about for work, which has been absolutely fantastic. So I have been over to Skeg Vegas a couple of times now. So what I have found is that when I used to be out on the road a lot for my job, and I would always call in either at McDonald's or KFC, or I'd stop at a garage and get snacks and sausage rolls and Cornish pasties and sandwiches and everything. And what I did find this week, because I've been out and about, I've drove past and I've stayed strong and I haven't gone in. I've not called for any snacks, even though on Tuesday when I was out all day and I was starving by the time I was on the way home. But I didn't stop. I carried on home and had a healthy snack then when I got in. But I'm quite proud of myself for this week for being strong and not stopping off and getting snacks. Now, as you know, I have been on 5 milligrams, and it has been 3 months now. It's 3 pens that I've had my 5 milligram Mounjaro. So the effect of that, the suppression, I feel is not there anymore. I don't feel that it is Mounjaroing. I feel that this last week, and probably the week, a couple of weeks before, has been more my mind over Mounjaro. I feel that my willpower and my choices of food have been good and have been positive, because I can tell that I'm not having as much suppression, because I'm thinking about food a little bit more when I'm eating my meals. I'm not getting that queasiness and that stop partway through when I've still got some left. So I know that it is not being as effective at the minute. However, I am really pleased that it looks like I'm hopefully building those good food habits, because I'm not giving in, apart from the little bit of cake on Wednesday. I'm not giving in to those cravings, and I've not had a custard donut yet. I didn't stop for snacks on the way home. And I just think building those habits, and what I've talked about quite a lot throughout my videos, it's using Mounjaro as that tool to help get the weight off, but also build those healthy habits as well. And that's why I've stayed on the pens of that dose for so long, so that, and I'm only going up out of kind of need, really. So that's what I am kind of doing this week. I have just taken my last dose of my 5 ml, and what I'm going to do is then next week start on my 7.5. We'll see how that goes, and I'm hoping this week might be a little bit better, because I do normally find when I take the 5th dose out of my pen, so I've done that this morning, so I've took my 5th dose out, and I do find that it has a little bit more of a stronger effect. I don't know why, it's a little bit weird. I don't know if I'm taking too much out or what, but it does always tend to have a little bit more. I have started to have that little kind of weird taste in the back of my mouth, the back of my jaw, which I normally get when I first, like I say, when I first started Mounjaro, and then I went on to the 5 ml as well, so I can tell that it's working. It's weird. I don't know if anybody else gets that. Anyway, so definitely lots of willpower this week as well. So exercise wise this week, as you might see on my channel, I have done another video for my running diaries, so please head over if you want to have a little look at my park run that I did on Saturday. So ticked the D off and did Doddington Park. So much better. I shaved it, and well, I'm not going to tell you. Head over and have a little watch, and then you can see how I did. And then during this week as well, I did another little 2 mile run on Monday, and I did I actually went on Wednesday, did 4 miles on Wednesday morning. 4 miles, no walking, all running, slower than a total plodding through treacle, but I did it and I didn't walk, so I was proper chuffed with that as well. So it's coming on really well. I'm not going to force it because I've got nothing really lined up, no races or anything that I've entered yet, so I'm just gonna see how I go, see if I can stay as injury free as possible for as long as possible, because I do tend to go out too quick and too far and then injure myself, and then I'm back to square one. So I need to be careful of that, because I do tend to do that quite a bit. It's a bit of a cycle. So we're going to do a park run again tomorrow, well, Saturday morning. So when this comes out, I will have already done it. So we'll see how that goes. as well. So we're going to go to a different one to try and tick another letter off our alphabet as well. So exercise this week has been really positive as well. So let's see. So about the scales. Now, last week I talked a lot about frustration because over the last 4 weeks I had literally lost a pound, and I talked about that because it is frustrating, and you want to see those results. I do anyway, because I'm really impatient. That is one thing. I am very, very impatient. However, looked at all of the positives and what I've achieved over the last 6 months, and I've remained in that positive mindset all week. As kind of talking about perseverance, and that's what I want to really talk about, is as much as we feel that frustration because it's not showing on the scales, perseverance is so important, because you're maintaining those or building those healthy habits, those food habits, those exercise habits, those knowing when to stop when you're full, not overloading your plate. That's what I found as well, and just having small portions, and just being really mindful of that. So that perseverance, for me anyway, this week has paid off. So I got on the scales this morning and I have lost 2.5 pounds. Yay! So I am absolutely over the moon this morning to have lost another 2.5 pounds. So that takes me now to 50 pounds in total that I have lost in the last 6.5 months. So I'm absolutely over the moon with that. And no, I shouldn't focus on the scale wins, but it has been getting me down a little bit. But that perseverance has paid off. So if any of you are, I don't know if anybody's in the same boat, and just the frustration and it's just not moving, but you're doing everything right, stick with it. Stay positive, keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully, fingers crossed, like it has for me, it pays off. So think about all of those off scale wins like you guys have done for me over the last few weeks. Those comments have been really helpful and supportive. Stuart's been exactly the same at home, and just really reminding yourself of what you have achieved, and keep those goals, those end goals in your mind, and don't give up. And I think that is really, really key, is just to keep chipping away. I know with exercise, because I have started exercising a lot more, your body changes, and it doesn't always show on the scales. And I know in my origin video, I don't know if you've seen my origin video, that I didn't want to rely on exercise to be able to lose weight this time round, because that's what I did last time, and I stopped exercising to the level that I was and hadn't really changed my eating habits, and it all went back on. So I didn't want to rely on the exercise to get the weight off this time. I want to do it through food and food choices. However, I'm getting to a point now where I have 2 stone left to go, and yes, it's slowing up. So that's why I'm introducing then exercise. I'm not being really religious on it, or really getting stuck in my ways with the exercise. I must do this, I must do this, I must do this. I'm going when I want to, at my pace, whatever I want to do, and how I feel like it. So just slowly introducing that as well. So as like I've said, I say this a lot, you've got to work at this. You have to work at it. Mounjaro is not a quick fix. It is a support, it's a tool to be able to help you build those, help me build. I'm no expert. This is my kind of just my opinions and my journey of what I'm sharing with you guys and what's working for me. And it's just building those healthy habits to help get that weight off, to maintain it. I am already thinking, both Stuart and I are already thinking exit strategies. Stuart's got his in his he's all organised with his and how he's going to start to come off, because he's very, very close to his target now. He's done absolutely fantastically. So he's already thinking about how he's going to come off and stop using Mounjaro. I'm starting to, because I've still got 2 stone to go, so I'm a little bit, I still feel like I've still got quite a bit to go. But what I do need to do is start to think after my holiday, because it is literally 2 weeks today, break up. Can't wait. So yes, so I'm gonna really think about that more seriously after holiday as well. It's going to be interesting starting on a 7.5 2 weeks before I go away. We'll see anyway. We'll see what happens with that. See if I come back off holiday actually losing weight. That'll be interesting, won't it? Especially when it's all inclusive. Anyway, I digress. So I'm really pleased with my my weight loss this week. Pleased that I've persevered and not given in to those cravings or to that that almost negativity I was feeling last week, because I was down, I was fed up, but I didn't give in. And that's what the main thing is. It's persevering and keep going. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Anyway, no. Right then, I am going to leave you all there. Have the best week. And if you've got any questions or anything, any comments, please pop them in the comments below. I do like to have a chat with you all. It always makes my day. So thank you ever so much. Have a wonderful week. Please do not forget to like this video and smash that subscribe button. Do it. Have you done it? 60, how much did I say? 64% of you. Come on, smash it. Right, guys, I'm going to go and have a good one. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.